Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Lisa here. And today I want to talk about the root cause and the medicine for so many of these cycles that I'm breaking. And the cycles that I've been breaking are reactive parenting, being able to regulate emotions, codependency, addiction. And the root cause of all of these has been me trying to meet my needs with something external. Why would we do that? Well, because that's what's shoved down our throats. You know, the last trigger I've worked through with alcohol has been I need it to have a good time. And the more and more I think about that, the more and more it's like, in reality, when I drink, it's not a good time. Yet, there's some story in my head telling me that I need alcohol to have a good time. We know it's not true. Yet, our brain thinks it's true. What is this about? You know, there's commercials, there's friends, our parents. One of mine needed it to have a good time. But it's not true. And the thing about it is if you can go inside of yourself and meet these needs that you have to be loved, to be safe. You know what you really need to have a good time? You need to feel safe and valued, and then you can be yourself. And you will be present, and it will be a good time. I think safety is really huge for being yourself, which is another reason that I used to drink, was to get the courage to be myself. Safety plays a big role in codependency. I don't feel safe if they're not with me. I don't feel safe if I don't have a friend with me. I don't feel safe, when this person's not around or I don't have this beer in my hand. It's funny, I said that. I never drank beer. I was a Jaeger girl. But anyway, the key is learning to meet your needs on an internal level. All of these needs can be met by you, and they're being abandoned by you whenever you think you need something outside of yourself to fix that hole inside of you. The hole is inside of you because you've abandoned yourself and you don't give yourself the love, the attention, the credit, the belief, the understanding, the safety. As you start to bring these things and give them to yourself, you realize that you don't need a lot of external things. We do need food, we need water, we need connection. But the connection comes first with yourself. Connecting to who you are, what you are. Who am I and what am I? Who am I and what am I? Connecting to that and giving yourself the credit you deserve for being here and breathing and waking up and just being. You don't need a beer. You don't need an abusive partner. And really, I think, this is an interesting question. How is the relationship you have with yourself? Are you abusive to yourself? Whenever you make a mistake, Is it like really bad inside of your head? You're a failure. Oh, why did I do that again? Or are you compassionate and curious and loving? How is the relationship with yourself? How do you talk to yourself? How do you treat yourself? That's where it all starts. And then everything on the external doesn't even really matter anymore, because you know you've got you. You've got you. You protect you. You can trust you to get you through. So the next time you think you need something from someone else, or something to happen a certain way, get curious. What is it that you need right now? And how can you give that to yourself? And it's not like, oh, I need this or I need that. It's, I am safe. I am loved. I am valued. And you give that to yourself. And watch. Watch how quickly it changes. Bye.